Bonjour, hello, welcome everybody. How are you all doing? I do hope my microphone is properly plugged in. I will at least properly position it in front of myself now, so that you can hear me better. How are you all doing today? Today is a chill-er live stream, and also a live stream where we're not actually accomplishing anything new. Kinda. I mean, we're playing a game we've already finished before. We're just gonna check it out on the GameCube, and this is a one-time stream. We're not gonna finish this game. We're not gonna have more streams of it in the future. Basically, I was trying to get the game set up for tonight, and I wasn't able to get, let's see, our next game was supposed to be Operation Krabby Patty on Windows. I was having some trouble setting that up today. I will have it ready for this Saturday's live stream, but for today I needed something to stream, and also it's been a pretty stressful day for me, so we're just having a chill live stream. We're gonna play some GameCube Flying Dutchman, and just see if there's any contrast or comparison. And this is not Winnie, no, this is Mabel that just jumped up into my lap. So she's going to be, you know, begging me for pets and all that jazz, as she does. So we'll also see as my nose starts to get tickly just because I have a cat in my lap. All of the common problems, But hello everybody, welcome to the stream, good to have everyone here. You didn't see the live stream countdown? Yeah, I've been a little bit late to posting these live streams. I'll try to get the next one up a little bit earlier so that you can see it. Wanapon, you do have the blue badge! Look at that! We've been streaming for a while, haven't we? That is so fun. Mr. Wanapon, congratulations, and thank you for supporting for all this time. Ah, blue badge, that is so fun. I did not see the Nintendo Direct today. I missed out on that. I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of Nintendo stuff recently. And yes, you do! You should be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it in the chat on screen. If you can't see it on the whatever you're using for your chat. Ah, yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. Alright, stream's not getting any younger. Let's go ahead and get the game started. And basically we can hang out. If you guys got any questions, I'm just gonna chat while I play the game. Not too formal today. And we've already played it before, so let's all just feel nostalgia for the game that we played like 4 months ago. That'd be great. Alright, let's get over to whatever screen I have. There we go. Boop. I have a feeling that this game is going to be very loud. It's pretty loud. There we go. That's responsible quality. I think that's a good audio compared to where my voice is. I can maybe put it down 5 decibels. Big Sky Interactive. What a logo. Big Sky Interactive. Wait, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna restart the game. Just because I can. So, hold up. Boop. Ah! Oh no, it's my other games. There we go. Shh, tell nobody. Tell nobody that I emulate video games. Ah, there we go. Now we can actually see the logos. Jump scare. I did see the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. That looks like it's gonna be funny. I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with that. But, oh, hey, let me turn my controller on. But it looks cool. And there's somebody who's already... Write that down, write that down! What's up, Super Radical Plushies? Welcome to the stream. What's your question, Luigi Plays? This game is a classic. It's a classic in many ways. My controller's taking forever to turn on. Deadpool and Wolverine is a new movie that they're going to come out, and it's actually going to be under Disney's, you know, Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm excited to see it because it looks silly and weird and, you know. I haven't been watching a lot of the recent Marvel movies just because, oh man, oh, is it not going to... There we go. There we go, now we're working. Now we're working! Whoa! Oh, it's the classic music. Oh, this music is so nostalgic. So we're going to meet... Oh, gosh. This is great. I don't know if these are better graphics or worse than when I did it on PlayStation. I guess I'll have to compare the recordings later to find out. Only played the Game Boy version. This version's nice. Wait. Quick poll in the chat. I'm not gonna put a real poll. Just tell me by chatting how many of you guys have watched me play the PlayStation version of this? Or have you guys not?
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close
You remember as a kid
the
watching
Krusty
someone play the full
Krab.
game? You watched somebody else, that's funny. That's what I did so many games through my childhood.
I have a feeling today will be like no other day.
I can't believe Ryan and Hugh are teaming up.
Now, I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to
I love
work.
this 3D model. His chin and like top of his mouth are just these separate 3D models that kind of dance around. You move very fast. Whee! Like move like a weird boat. The controls are kind of odd.
Good morning, Gary. Wait till I tell you about my crazy dream where the Krusty Krab was closed and meow. Oh, you don't
Gosh,
say.
that meow is like a
Dream
lurch.
too?
It's like an attack.
Meow, meow, meow. That something really bad is gonna happen?
Used to watch it on Nicktoons.
Whoa.
You actually started a new game? Did that override your old game?
Well,
Oh
I know
no.
just the thing to cheer you
You were
up.
playing that
I'll
game,
go
but you
fetch your
didn't go
favorite
anywhere
fetching
after
stick.
Gary was taken. Didn't go anywhere.
Never fear, Mermaid Man, for you are not alone in your fight against injustice.
Sure. I keep thinking that's gonna be the bathroom due to the layout of Battle for Bikini Bottom's version of his house. In fact, this is probably not the closet, is it? No, that's his bedroom. Okay, so it's a horrible place to put his bedroom. I don't think his bed. Well, okay, sometimes they put the staircase there in the show, so that kind of makes sense because then his bedroom's like
Do you
upstairs.
think your little friend Gary would like to play some fetch?
I forgot about the narrator.
Yes.
Very well. Then move next to his fetching stick and press the action button to pick it up.
Whoa!
Carry the stick to Gary and delight him.
Till now, delight him. Oh my goodness! It's
You
it's the best voice actor of every SpongeBob game, of any SpongeBob game. He's not in anything but this, I don't think.
Come on, boy. Go long.
Yeah, it's not even Tom. That's somebody else. It's some other mystery voice actor. Look at that mouth. It just like is fully separated from the face. Sounds like AI. That's funny.
Up outside, boy.
They did not have AI at all in the year 2002. I think this was. Also, the fact that SpongeBob cannot even like read. I don't think his education has been ever that low. He's like a snake.
What harm can there be in just a little piece?
Soggy sport. Are these supposed to be the coins, like, going everywhere in the world? And that's why we have to go collect them? Like, that one moment is what's happening in the whole story? This is the cutscene you remember? This is the only cutscene you saw?
Who summons me from
Oh, I forgot how much I love his fingers dancing around. I can't believe this, guys. I have nostalgia for a game I played 5 months ago. This is amazing.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle
Oh,
and
this is
we'll
great.
bury you back out in the yard so you can...
silence? I'll not return to that prison ever again. This.
No, Mabel! My wife got a little plant, and our cats are trying to eat it. It's called a money tree. It's part of, I think, Japanese culture or something.
Dared stir me up. Let me consult my rule book on ghostly.
But apparently, our cats love the flavor of the money tree's leaves, so it is like hole punched all over the leaves as they kept biting into it.
For an eternity on my
I'm only playing it again today just so we can check out, get some footage of the GameCube version, really, more than anything else.
But rules is rules, so
I doubt there's gonna be any differences, but we're just kind of double checking.
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir.
Look at his
Technically,
eyelashes.
It was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
Look at him!
This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work. If he can survive my hypnotic spell.
But yeah, no, I just needed a game to play today because the game that I was going to play today I won't have ready till Saturday because it's kind of tough to get these computer games working. So we're just playing this. It's only going to be like an hour stream. We're just really short. I've had a long, stressful day, and so I just needed to like chill for a bit and not have too long of a stream or too intense of one.
Don't worry, Gary.
So we're just gonna play this for a bit. We're hanging out. If you guys want to talk about anything in the chat, just talk about anything, and I'll talk with you guys.
You can bet on it. Oh.
It is also fun. Again, now we're getting to the high fidelity games, you know, as we go further into the timeline, further into the future of these games. We get to the point where SpongeBob's voice acting, good old Tom Kenny's lines, are like very easy to hear. How am I supposed to get, am I not allowed to get that yet? I like, wait. Oh, you have to press the second time to do that. I always want double jumps to exist in a game.
I already know how this one ends.
Does he have multiple lines? No, he just has a different time. SpongeBob is a great character. SpongeBob is a classic character. I don't know if I'm supposed to already just leave the house, but I'm just gonna collect these coins just because in case. I don't remember what the coins are for. I think they're like a level progression thing, right? Oof. Okay, wait. Let me press buttons and see if I can figure out how to like. Alright, I found ground pound! I know how to hover. SpongeBob is my world. Flat and oh.
Looks like something in my...
Yep, okay, so we can't get out the back door. I think I'm just gonna try exiting the front door because I think I just can. I want to collect those so bad, but I don't think I can. Alright, let's go on to the big bad world. The Lego movie. They have a Lego movie video game? I did not even know that. How do I do video game live streams? So here's what I do. I use OBS. So OBS is a streaming service. It's a streaming company, and they have multiple different programs. They have OBS Studio and OBS. What is? The house is so tiny on the inside. They have OBS Studio or something like that. I forget which version I'm using, but I have OBS with a lot of plugins, or I have a specific.
Look at this! I wish I could take a look.
Your wish can easily come true. All you need is the right ticket for this bus stop. When you have the correct ticket, jump onto the bench and the bus will stop for you.
Okay, sir. This guy is wild. I can't believe they stuck with that. They must have, like, they heard that voice acting and they're like, oh, this is ridiculous and we have to have it.
I really need to reach that other ledge, but I don't.
Don't be discouraged. You can do it. Press jump, then you can glide a bit farther if you press jump again before you land.
So when you have the game, you either do one of two things. If it's a game that's running off of your computer, then you can just record that game window in OBS.
That is no ordinary letter tile. It is a clue. Gather all the letters that spell your name, and you will have enough clues to find a hidden treasure.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. If the game isn't running off your computer, like if it's running off of a console, then you have to have that console plugged into your computer somehow. So I would often I'd have to buy like special like wires and plugs to actually plug like the PlayStation 2 or the Wii into my computer. Once it's plugged into my computer, I just take that as an HDMI input in OBS. So OBS controls everything, and then you can edit the layout of the screen. Like I have this whole layout here, and it's edited, Winnie! She's barking at the cat. She's trying to play. I'm about to put the cat like outside of the room just so she stops. Alright. Winnie! Hey! Winnie, come here. Winnie, come here. Good girl. Get up on the chair. You wanna hang out? Come on. Get up on the chair. No? Woo! Look at this girl. She's a crazy girl. She had a fun day at the park today. We went to the park. And she had a, oh, I shouldn't say that word too many times. She's gonna get way too excited. You remember this? So many classic memories? Heck yeah, dude. All right, back is Y, which is that button. I don't have my earbuds in, so I can't hear the game. Did you hear her sniffing the microphone? All right. Yeah, reef blower. I don't even think I can deal with this yet, can I? Oh, I can! Nice. Not that that's really helpful. I mean, sure, now I can go to the back of SpongeBob's house. I think you might need to do that later. I forget. You can barely control the camera.
Patrick, is everything okay?
Not okay, not okay. Something fell on my roof and now my TV doesn't work. I can't get up there to fix the thingy and I'm missing all my favorite
Patrick
shows.
is so...
Oh,
They just have like
that's
two
bad.
controllers for the mouth.
Do to help.
But there is. You can get
Is
up
he
there if you
is he
try.
missing an eyebrow?
Hold the duck button, then press the jump button.
It looks like there's only one, but it's actually two.
Waiting for SpongeBob. I'm
He's
missing
got
my
both. It
shows.
just looks odd because
A
it's
real
pushed
player
ahead.
would
It's
get
pushed
up
in front of
there
him.
and make my life complete again.
Oh, barnacles.
It does look so funny though, but there you go, yeah. So like I can recreate that camera angle by ma'am here by doing this. It's like his eyebrow was just so perfectly lined up. I don't know. Can I reach it from here? Yep.
Alrighty, looks like I found your problem. There's a big thingy on your thingy, and it's all
He
been on the
T-posing. Was he T-posing? Did I miss
shape. Gotta
that?
move.
You don't need to move it when you can simply break it apart. Fist.
All right, I know how to break things apart. We'll do it. Boom, and it just springs back to place. We're good. Get my reward from Patrick. He's gonna give me a letter.
Oh, my TV is fixed. You saved
This
me
video
from
game brought to you by the letter
Pokemon.
P. I bet you it's a
Save
P.
your gratitude, my jolly pink friend. It's all in a day's work for a sponge such as I.
Come on, give me a letter.
Maybe you can help me with a prop.
God, second.
Give me a letter. We've listened to all this before. It's a B. All right, they give it to you like totally out of order. I guess just for aesthetics. Ma'am, what are you doing? She's so cute, but she's also like in my face. All right, I don't think I can get any higher than this. All right, so can I go ahead and just leave this area and hold? All right, hold the little button. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Can I? I always remember these green jellyfish being ridiculously weird because you can sneak up on them, but they're always positioned too high for me to actually hit. Like, how do I don't know if that's possible. That's weird. Bacon, welcome, how you doing? Krusty Krab, this way. Did you know that in the original SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom there was never a scene level? Yes, I do know about that because it got kind of turned into the oh, I like how this is just here. Oh. I forgot about the power jump. Yes, that's very good. Okay, so I don't need a double jump in this game. I just need a power jump. All right, there we go. Did we ever enter the chum bucket in this game? I forget. I kind of wish that we played this version for the original stream because
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
It's having a lot less
playing
lag.
hooky, but they look so fun. Maybe just
Ah, you little troublemaker.
that's how you voice act Tisk Tisk, by the way. You go.
Dangerous.
He actually did it the right way.
Not to tell if you use your
Who was it? I think it was a
fishing
Barnacle Boy
rod
voice
for
actor that said
That's the
Tisk
only
Tisk, or maybe it was
safe way to
Squidward.
do it.
Ah, it's good to know that we actually have a good example of. Oh, how do I do it? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Use the fishing gear. Ah, I can't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't remember what game it was, but one of the games had. Uh-oh, minigame time. One of the games. Oh, right, we actually get our abilities from the tent. So then I'll choose fishing gear. Oh, right, the music change. We're just like speed running through the game. Like, I'm just reminding myself of everything that exists. The music in this game is really good. Oh, is it because you're not supposed to karate chop them? You're supposed to do this. Yep, I remember this. Oh my gosh, dude, this is all rushing back to me. So then I think you can hold on by like doing this. And I don't know how to let go. Oh, it doesn't actually have like, unlike the other SpongeBob games where you just get pulled into the sky and never get to return. You actually get to have like a little bit of grace. They stop the hook. All right, there was one more hook. All right, let's go ahead and go up this one. I know he has a fanny pack. This is funny. I guess that's where he keeps the jellyfish. All right, whee! It's a good game. I wish I had played this as a kid because I think that this is a very solid SpongeBob game compared to all of the games we've played. Like, I'm finally starting to see the good and the bad and the ugly of SpongeBob games. I do think, here we go. Let's bring it up. I think this one's a pretty solid entry. It's a pretty solid entry. Whoop. And this is this is the exact same version as the PlayStation, which we start to get into that, right? Like the further into the future we get, the further into the future we get, the more each of the games are pretty much the exact same on the different consoles. All right, we do have the to-do list. So what else do we have to do? Search for the Krusty Krab storage, catch 8 jellyfish, and get rid of the thug in. Oh, so we have to go inside Krusty Krab. Okay. So we're almost done with this area. Doing pretty good. Just quickly
Don't be so hasty, for these clams are just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam shuts its
I have
mouth,
seen the AI
you
SpongeBob
can
live
jump
stream.
onto it and launch
Okay, I already know how to do that. I've got. What's the point of this? Okay. Can we get to the top of the Krusty Krab? I don't know if that's. I didn't actually check to see if that was valuable. I mean, we do need to get 8 jellyfish, so might as well be up here. Wait, what? I can look? What was that? What? Oh, it was saying... Okay, I can use the C button to look around. Gotcha. That's a very good mechanic in any game that lets you do it. I love that. I do wish this had a ledge grab mechanic. All right, let's go into the Krusty Krab. I do... The way they have the tiny space and then they, like, teleport you to the big space is very funny. The loading screens are one step below what, why are there jellyfish inside? One step, oh wait, we gotta sneak up. Sneak up. They got the drive-through window here. That's a rare inclusion. When they represent the Krusty Krab, it's rare to include that, so it's kind of funny to see. Are the posts both here? They do have both posts. They put them really far in the background here. Take care of the bully. I forget how you take care of the bully. I don't know if I can with a net. Can I just like karate chop him? Oh, right, I gotta sneak up on them. Can I just... Oh no. Karate chop or belly slam? Aha, right, belly slam. Did that do anything? Okay, no, it's just hurting me. How many times? Oh, it's because he's got like so much health. I think that was either 3 or 4 times I had to do that. All right, really close to getting this whole area done. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, they let you go right up next to him. Oh, is this the same like pause menu? Yeah, it's like the same as the pause menu. Isn't there a mini game here? Can't I do a mini game? I thought there was a mini game in this game where you cook Krabby Patties. Maybe that's later, or it's a different version of this game. I've played so many SpongeBob games that they're all just meshing together so much. All right, there we go. I just need to get the 8th jellyfish, and now we've got them all. Woo! Let's get out of here. So now we're gonna get the divining rod and be able to find the treasure, the treasure. The Fred from. Oh right, I forgot about this! It never gets difficult. I always hoped that they would make this more difficult as the game progressed. They just have this mini 4-movement puzzle, or 5-movement, we could do 5 tile slices. They make it so chaotic though. It's a fun level design. I really wish. Look at that. 77 seconds were left on the clock. No child even needs that much time. By the time you were 7, you saw every SpongeBob episode at least 4 times at the time. That's great. I mean, yeah, that was the same for me. When I was that young, I had watched... So now, granted, your 7 years old and my 7 years old were 2 different times, so I had less episodes. But I had like the first 2 whole seasons on DVD, and I could just watch them anytime I wanted to. I forgot about the Egyptian music. Turn in place. Okay, it's that way. Actually, I think I remember where it is. It's like up on the hill, isn't it? I doubt they've moved it, right? Like, it's gonna be in one location. It's gonna be... Here it is, yeah. I remember where it is, so you could just go straight to it if you know where it is. Find all the treasures. I forgot about how unhinged the end of this game gets. With all the butt jokes. Or booty, specifically. Gotta love, you have to love the nice zoom-in, gross-out humor. I love that they brought that back for Cosmic Shake. They have a great iteration on that kind of humor in Cosmic Shake. You've seen every episode of SpongeBob? I have not. There's so many I've not seen. Oh, here we go. He's gone.
I've asked you, little varmint. The time has come for you to join my ghostly crew.
He's just got such dance moves.
Your fate's been decided. Now looky here what I got.
I forgot that he's like...
It's a little sticky.
And for everybody, it's like funny what the game chooses
Gary, where
for
are
each
you,
character to
boy?
be hypnotized by.
Why did you take Gary, Mr. Dutchman?
SpongeBob's
Why?
mouth.
Why? No one makes my best friends into pirates, and I mean no one.
Sure. Okay, wait, I can just leave now, though, right? Like, there's no reason to stay inside. They've made... Yeah, I mean, dude, I haven't seen the last 8 SpongeBob seasons, to be honest. I mean, I probably stopped... No, it's probably like I stopped watching SpongeBob at around season 8 or 9. But probably more like 5. Like 5 was the last time I was actively watching SpongeBob. Nah, not really. Maybe 6. Season 6 is probably, Here we go, Squidward!
Hello, SpongeBob.
Oh my
So
goodness.
nice of you to finally join us.
I'm glad that they eventually figured out how to make these
Am I glad
characters,
to
like,
see
look like
you?
they're actually
You
talking in a
won't
video
believe
game.
What just happened to me and Gary?
I don't have time for another one of your ridiculous tales. Mr. Krabs wants us to get to the Krusty Krab right away so he can tell us some important news.
Yes.
Important news? Maybe Mr. Krabs is going to announce the Employee of the Month. What are we?
Aha, that's the other game we have to play.
You just keep chattering away, and I'll see you there when you're done.
So that's how it is. Trying to hear the news before me, eh? Well, let's see.
Yeah, sure.
Race ya! Let's go ahead and get there. My pets are doing crazy things and they're destroying the room. The new episodes suck. There's some of the new episodes seem really cool though. Like there's oh right, they want me to look around. Oh! Okay, I've accidentally done something. This is not what I was trying to do. I forgot you can roll like that. Ooh, where is he? Where is he? This looks like a cutscene. This looks like a really poorly animated cutscene where like SpongeBob's looking around. You didn't see me play Cosmic Shake. Yes, we did play that game. That game we played so much of. I played it, I did a full week marathon where every single day I live streamed when the game came out and I played it every single day.
We see that more
And then once we finished the game, we 100%ed it.
And once again.
And after that, I started speedrunning it and I did a bunch of speedruns. And I didn't get that great of it. I feel like, I don't know, I got on the leaderboard, but it wasn't that good. I got sub-hour though. I did finish the game. My best speedrun was under an hour long. That was a big goal for me to do, is to get a sub-hour speedrun on that game.
I'm gonna faint.
You boys can hang around here or go home. But I can't.
I did not make the game, no.
Sorry.
Well,
I do not have any connection to official Nickelodeon products. Sadly. No, but I have worked on a video game, and that is, I wasn't paying attention to the story. Let's see what the to-do list says. Cheer up Mr. Krabs, find Patrick in downtown, visit Squidward at his house. Okay. Let's cheer up Mr. Krabs. I think this is where we get to do the Krabby Patty flipping. This is your favorite part?
Jeepers, Mr. Krabs. Why do you think our business is so slow?
No one seems interested in going out anymore. They think it's too much trouble to leave
Insert
home.
COVID joke
Too
here.
bad we can't move the Krusty Krab into their homes.
SpongeBob, that's it. We'll do just
Oh, right, because we have to do the delivery stuff in multiple different levels.
Oh, you want to move the Krusty Krab? Should I get a hammer?
Here, Winnie, do you want to set up here?
I'm going
on.
downtown to set things
Sit.
up. You take this
Up.
bus ticket and meet me there
Oh,
as soon
sit
as
up
you
here with
can.
me. Good girl, good girl, good. Good girl. And then you can rest nicely back there. This is what I always do. Okay, bus ticket. Great. We have the downtown bus ticket. Oh, can I jump up there, please? I would like the pair of pants. Give me the pants. Oh, I can't crouch while I'm on top of ketchup bottles. Okay. Ironic that the later seasons delivery service happens? Oh, what? Like, oh. Ah, there's coins in here. I forget what the coins are for. Do you get anything? You never know in a video game if there's any benefit to actually getting coins or not. I know to this game, you get at 1 letter for getting the, like, number of coins you need for that level. But I don't know if there's any other value to them. When he walks on the sauces, yes. Nothing's wrong. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Wanapon? Someone hacked Nickelodeon? What, probably for like a couple hours before they got, you know, control back, right? If not even a couple minutes. I feel like those kind of things don't last too long. Alright, I know Squidward... Find Squidward at his house, meet Mr. Krabs in downtown, and find Patrick in downtown. Well, let's talk to Squidward again one more time. Because he's got one more mission for us, so we can go ahead and just do that here. Or should I just not care and speed on through and, Oh, yeah, no, are we gonna get... Oh, I'm gonna have to get the other ability first, aren't I? He's gonna be like, you need to reef blower this, please. And I don't have it.
Hey, Squidward. What's with all the stuff on your lawn?
A squid has to pay his rent somehow, so I'm having a little yard sale to make a few extra sand dollars. Now, leave me alone so I can read my book.
What you reading?
It's called How to Defeat Evil Spirits, okay? Now, please, let me read.
I didn't know Squidward isn't into anime.
That's just what I need. Can I please borrow your book, Squidward?
You
Squidward's
can
just
borrow my book
casually
after I'm
perusing the
done
Death
with it,
Note.
okay? So look through my yard sale or whatever, but stop asking.
Look at how he's like reclining with only 2 of his 4 legs. That's so funny. Wait, did he say something about... All right.
Hey, Squidward, this big acorn sure is making a weird buzzing noise.
Acorn? You mean that hive I got from my cousin on the coast?
No, I mean this big buzzing acorn in the glass case. I bet Sandy would really like this.
Oh, yeah. I bet your little squirrel friend would really like that acorn. Why don't you buy it for her?
Name your price, yard
Yard
I'll
merchant.
sell it to you for 200 sand dollars. Start saving your tip money.
Acorn, the acorn. Can I just say that Squidward having a cousin that lives on the coast, which is like the coast of the water, you know, up to land, is the coolest idea ever. Like, how else would he get a beehive? Obviously, it's...
I really need that book to save Gary. I just want to borrow it for...
You must sneak up on him while he's napping so he doesn't wake up.
Gotcha. But him having a cousin on the coast is such a cool, like, little story building thing that just allows you to tell a story about how Squidward got a hold of something from the surface world. That's really funny. I love that. Who is the narrator? Dude, I do not know. We couldn't find his name in the credits last time we played this game.
How to defeat evil spirits.
I don't know who this is.
Chapter
I think
8.
it's a mystery.
The Flying Dutchman. Any poor soul who awakens the Dutchman must
Costa
suffer his
Rica.
revenge for all eternity. The only defense against the Dutchman's magical
reading that
power
fast.
are his most personal treasures. These are items which he carried close to him while he was alive. Find all 7 of the lost treasures in order to face down the Dutchman once and
I'm imagining
for all.
like a dude like reclining by a
All I have to do
fireplace,
is
just
find the
like
7 lost treasures of the Dutchman
narrating all
to
this.
end this once and for all.
Aha!
Barnacles, I thought this would be a challenge.
It's funny that's it's funny SpongeBob still got like nice like tiny rounded corners just to make his 3D model look better. Uh-oh, here we go. Learn to karate better. We have the karate I remember the karate minigame or karate practice or whatever. It's very low poly. But again, like SpongeBob's corners are actually rounded off, which is weird because those are very tiny polygons compared to the rest of his body, and I can't really like force the camera to look at them. I wanted to get closer, but you'll just have to look at the cutscenes again. Here, can I squeeze? Can I squeeze the camera? I can't squeeze the camera. Okay. Can I talk to Mr. Squidward? I could probably just talk to Sandy. We'll see SpongeBob in that. But yeah, it's funny. He's got little rounded corners, but then everything else is like very large polygons. I'd love to know how many
Hiya,
polygons he has here.
Sandy. Boy, am I
'Cause he's
glad
got, like,
to see
3
you. You
bends
won't
on his
believe
back.
What happened to me and Gary this morning?
Let me guess. Curiosity got the best of you again?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, don't you fret, little varmint.
That's
This
what happens in
is
every
just the
SpongeBob game.
thing to cheer you up. A good old-fashioned karate match.
Let's do it.
Just step into my arena when you're good and ready.
Step into my arena. Okie dokie, let's do it. The most popular SpongeBob episode is Band Geeks, I think. I think Band Geeks would be the most popular. Oh my goodness. He's going, I forgot that they make the pupils go on like the opposite sides.
Okay, now listen
All right,
up.
all right, we gotta
I'm
destroy
gonna
the stuff.
remind you how this all works.
Sure.
We've
Just tell me which...
I'll teach you. Ready?
Sorry, skipping through. Let's just do it. Oh, why are you attacking me? Excuse me. Oh, right, you can just do the super jam, which is like the best technique. Because you can just... Which is also just the let me spam this button technique. The music in this game is great. Oh gosh, what's the score? I'm close. I gotta really keep up. I'm gonna fight her for the ones right here. Nice. No! Oh yeah, I got this. I'm gonna win. No problem. I'm gonna win. How much time I got left? I got a lot of time. Alright. She's mad crazy. Yeah, you know SpongeBob Karate Time. We go crazy with SpongeBob Karate Time. I wonder what I can get. 9 million boxes broken. What's the maximum you could possibly get with this? I mean, I guess the maximum you could get is if you got the ones that Sandy broke as well, you could get up to 60 out of this whole thing. Like there's 80 boxes that drop. I doubt it's even humanly possible to get all 80. My karate skill is mighty. Thank you. A little pixelated bubble. It was like gray in the middle, not even like fully transparent or cool and colored. I don't know why she's mad at me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. She's mad at me because I'm so good at karate.
I gotta admit, SpongeBob, that was some
The
tussle.
millisecond of
You did
music.
okay for a sea critter.
Oh, you weren't so bad. For a land critter.
It's just racism.
That plum took all the fire out of me. I'm going home for a nap. Why don't you drop on by my tree dome and pay a visit, okay?
Sure.
That was sure swell of Sandy to cheer me up. I wish I could do something special for her. I know. I'll give her a
Yeah, I know what she'll like. She's gonna like the big acorn. Quote unquote. But I think I still have to pay for it. It costs 200 sand dollars. Well, then I guess I'll come back after I get 200 sand dollars. So the coins do have a use. Well, let's go ahead and go downtown, I suppose. I was hoping to grab that. We'll go downtown and see if we can get some more sand dollars. Oh, that's jellyfish fields. Don't I have access to jellyfish fields already? No, I don't. I thought you got that first. Okay, gotta go find... Sorry, gotta go find the downtown bus stop. Goo Lagoon. Okay, it's somewhere around here. This is the way you go in style. Question marks. All right, because that's like the industrial zone or something. Oh. Bus stops are a good, like, immersive technique to represent level transitions. Taxis were good too. It's kind of funny how modern SpongeBob's like transportation system are in his games.
This is downtown
He just takes a car.
Bikini Bottom.
He just takes a bus
How will I
or a
ever find
taxi.
Mr. Krabs in such a huge place where the streets never end and the buildings just go on and on and on.
Oh boy, is the bully.
Ooh, SpongeBob, over
Nice.
here!
You are correct. Band Geeks is the most popular. What's the second and third most
Glad
popular?
You finally made it, lad. Between you and me and this here cart, there's no stopping us.
Nope, we're
What
gonna
exactly
deliver
is your
now.
plan, Mr. Krabs?
It's just
Very
like you
good
said,
storytelling for
SpongeBob.
gameplay
No one
reasons.
wants to leave home, then we bring the... I'll put out a bag filled with patties whenever enough orders come
Sure.
in. You need to grab the bag and get to
Oh,
all
because
our-
it's timed.
Sounds like
Great! This delivery is to a single location. 7. Our food is very popular, so what? Now go!
They're just gonna steal the food from me? Oh, I got it. Okay, right. Is it timed? Okay, I thought it was timed, but it looks like it's not timed. 17. Oh shoot, what did he say? He said shell, right? Seashell. 17 seashell street. Just casually, like this is the most chill part of the game, which is a chill mechanic you put in any game. You know, like when I played Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, and you got to do the pizza delivery missions, like, just those are great kind of missions. Just deliver food, or you know what's even funny? It's a super underrated, I think, type of mission. But in like Grand Theft Auto, one of my favorite missions in Grand Theft Auto is just the taxi driving missions. Like it's not crime. It's just drive around and get paid for dropping off customers. I love those kind of missions in games. They're very relaxing and calm, which is a good break from everything else in a video game. Like everything else in the game is like, ah, let's go crazy, let's go grab coins, stuff like that. It's fun just to like take it slow and deliver some deliveries, you know? Which is that's partially what entire like some games are entirely like that, you know? Power Wash Simulator. And pretty much any video game that has the word simulator in it is a game that's just about that mindset, you know? Like Truck Simulator or like stuff like that. Here, which one's my car? Sorry. Those games are just take it slow and do a simple job. Point A to point B. You don't have to really think about it. And that's fun from time to time. I like that. Anything else?
This delivery is a little trickier. There's a building under construction near.
Yep. Okay, bye. He's gone. Second most episode was Rock Bottom. Yep, that's good. Okay, right here, right? I think. And the third is Chocolate with Nuts. Chocolate with Nuts I would almost expect to be the second place. That's funny. Just a double cheeseburger and some pasta. Dude, don't make me hungry. Cheeseburger sounds good. So here, I've discovered in life what my favorite kind of hot dog is. And it is a Chicago dog.
Some of the other workers.
Chicago dog is the ultimate way to have a hot dog. Now, I'm going to make every person who's actually from Chicago very upset. Because I've learned that people in Chicago have very, like, hard set opinions about what you should put on a hot dog. And by that, they say that ketchup doesn't belong on a hot dog. Chicago people are very proud of believing that ketchup does not belong in a hot dog, which is really weird. Because I disagree, and I think that's just a wrong opinion.
You really had me going there for a minute, Patrick.
Patrick's 3D model is so funny, and he's flopping so
I
weirdly.
mailed in 450 kelp bar wrappers and got both official costumes from the Mermaid Man show.
Perfect.
Oh, you got both costumes?
Huh?
Oh, can I be Mermaid Man? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, gee, I'd really like
I don't know.
to.
Did
I've been
Patrick
so
get the
hungry since I
square-shaped
ran out of
Mermaid Man
kelp bars.
costume?
If only I had something yummy to...
Yeah, I'll get you some food. Deliver food as in deliver Mr. Krabs' food? No, wait, I gotta actually get the food from... Can I just grab this food, or do you want a kelp bar? To the construction foreman! Oh, he's like the, he's like a lobster-looking guy, right? He's not this guy, is he? Okay, obviously not. Yeah, I probably have to go through all the platforming here. Ketchup can go in a corn dog, but not a hot dog? Is that what Chicago people believe, or is that what you believe? It'd be very funny if that's what they believed. I would find that very, like, counterintuitive. Oh, gosh. To think that it belongs on a corn dog, but not a hot dog. Okay, here we go. Just don't fall down. This is a very relaxing game. Here you go. Okay. No dialogue. Bye. Woo, that was close. And I got a tip, I guess. I got money. Move something heavy onto the pressure plate. Like, oh, from up there, right? You have to drop the boulder or something. But so, the Chicago dog, delivered to the other foreman. It's comprised of the following. Chopped up fresh onions, tomato slices, which I understand, like, if you're not gonna have ketchup on your hot dog, at least you'll have tomato slices, so... It's funny that they don't want ketchup, but they do find a tomato flavor to put on their hot dog. I love it, though. Tomato on a hot dog is so good. Just fresh tomato slices. So, fresh onion, fresh tomato slices. They have something called... well, they have something called sports peppers, which are just like spicy peppers. Can I jump this? Okay, good. So, sports peppers are just spicy peppers. And then you have... celery salt is what it's called. It's like a type of, it's basically just a season. Gosh. Oh, the whole thing was timed. I thought that each one was gonna fall down when you stepped on it, but the whole thing was timed, preventing me from like doing that efficiently. Was it easier to go around the other way? Was there another way to go around? I don't know. I really need to find out how to drop the big heavy thing. They're not doing a very efficient job pouring out that concrete. How do I get up here? Nope. Nope. You once saw this corn dog stand with a picture of a corn dog and ketchup and another corn dog with mustard? Yeah, I mean, you know, corn dog, ketchup, mustard, I like it. Mustard also goes on a Chicago dog. Not ketchup, apparently, but mustard. I put ketchup on my Chicago dog. I know. I'm so against, very anti-Chicago. But no, I love, even if it's got the fresh tomato on it, it's like a hamburger. Hamburger has fresh tomato, but then it also has like ketchup. You can put ketchup on a tomato. Nope, no problem. Sure, when you say it like that, it sounds weird. Like, wait, you just have a tomato slice and you just put some ketchup on it. But no, Chicago dog is so good. I recently had I forget what it's called. Good, we got that. Okay, where do I go next? Do I have to get up on the heavy thing? How do I get up there? Do I just get up here from here? I don't know where the heavy thing is that I'm supposed to drop. Whoa! There we go. I think it was like a hot dog that comes from like New England or something. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Maybe it might have been a Boston hot dog or something, but the Boston dog, I think, or it's one of those like northern ones. It was very spicy, and I liked it because I like spicy food. I really do like spicy food. As I've grown older, I've gotten much more into spicy food. I didn't used to like spicy food, but now I love it so much. It's very tasty. What time are you in right now? It's 4:45. It is 6:49 for me. I am at that time zone, whatever that one is. Central. I think it's Central time zone. As a proper adult, I still don't know what What a hot... Well, I just about said hot dog. What time? Okay, so let's continue through the city. No. This is how I interact with my video games. I am a silly Billy. I'm already getting tired. It's gonna be a short live stream today. We've played 40 minutes. I'm only gonna play for like 20 more. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys aren't like... Nobody wants to see more of this game, right? Because I have played this game before. I hope that you guys aren't like excited to see this game continue to play because we're not gonna be playing more of it. Oh, okay. Get the bully. I can't get the bully, unfortunately. What are you? Oh, right, you're the evil Gary. I don't want to touch you. I wanted to find Patrick. Oh, I did find Patrick. What am I doing? Up, and alleyway. Oh, right, there's one in the alleyway somewhere if I can find it. I don't remember which angle you have to go. But it's one of these angles. If you go in the alleyway, there's a little awning. Not there. Not there, Sam I am. SpongeBob art? Oh, we'll do SpongeBob art. We always do SpongeBob art. But yeah. And this game is basically the exact same though. They did a good job. I do really regret not having played it on this because it's way less laggy. I experienced so much lag playing this game on the other console, on PlayStation. What's funny is that I've actually... Oh, wait a minute. Is it actually supposed to be empty like that? That's funny. This 3D model is available on the internet. Most 3D models from the old SpongeBob games you can find on the 3dmodelresource.net. And I've used this 3D model once before, not for my channel actually, but for something else. And it's really funny that you can just download these 3D models because people go through and they rip it from the game. And you can find textures on Textures Resource. 3D Models Resource is so great. I took the rehydrated, so the SpongeBob rehydrated 3D model you can get from Textures, or from, there it is. From modelsresource.com, or .net, you can get the rehydrated SpongeBob model. And ooh, that's a nice model! And I've used that model, like, for some of my behind-the-scenes SpongeBob in real life work. It's very funny. You could just... It's a perfect SpongeBob model to use if I need a 3D model of SpongeBob. It's better than me making my own. Especially if it doesn't end up in the final product. Or even if it does end up in the final product. No, I'm just kidding. But I have used it for reference because sometimes I have a scene that is done very 3D, but I actually want to animate it in 2D. So it's easier to do a quick 3D animation as a reference for the 2D animation. Yeah, that's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. Hope it's your art suggestion? Yeah. Not always. Remember Twitter art? Yeah. Alright, I think we might... I don't know if there's any other thing I can go ahead and grab really quick. To the top of the high-rise. I don't even think I can do any of that. Where's the other gate? How can I get out of here? Is this locked until I access it later? High-rise, yep. Gonna have to deliver food. I don't know how to get Patrick his food. So we might be done. Just because if it takes me too long to get to somewhere new. This game is quite long. I think we played we played multiple live streams of this game. This game took us a long time to get all the way through. And this is me knowing what to do, and I'm still like, took us an hour just to get into like the first level. I feel like this took me 9 hours to complete my first time through. It was a long game. This doesn't look like the Bikini Bottom I remember. No, it was a very dirty, grimy, scary version of Bikini Bottom. Compare that to Downtown Bikini Bottom in Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it's very, and that's an apocalyptic version, right? Like, think about it. Battle for Bikini Bottom is when robots have taken over the world, and yet it's less scary. They could have gone all in on that, you know, like the vibes that you get in Creature from the Krusty Krab, I think could have been used in, like, there's an alternate version of Battle for Bikini Bottom where you just...
Another bag of delicious Krabby Patties?
This delivery won't be easy at all. 3 different parts.
High rise. Okay, now we actually go to the high rise. It's good. Okay, so good, because now I can actually get footage of us at the high rise on this game. Because this game I think has just, it's better on lag, so I'd rather get the footage in this game. Did I need to take this with me? Can I just take it to Patrick? I wonder if it's not going to let me have it. I'm not going to still be holding it through a loading screen, I don't think. Not in a game this old. Yeah, no way. All right, so that's for Patrick. Let's go ahead and bring Patrick his Krabby Patty. And then I can get my Mermaid Man outfit, which is probably going to be useful. What was I saying? I was just saying, yeah, I feel like they could have gone with the very cinematic, old-school horror movie tropes that they used in Creature from the Krusty Krab. They could have used that in Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I think it would have worked really well there. I'm happy they didn't. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom is the perfect game that just feels like a SpongeBob episode. It does that so well.
Krabby Patty.
He just ate the bag at all!
Saved! Now we can play Mermaid Man for as long as we want. I put your costume in that tent over there, SpongeBob.
Thanks.
Watch out, Evil! Here we come!
I have the Mermaid Man costume. Great. Let's also hear the Mermaid Man music. Oh, I forgot it was heavy metal! Or rock and roll, more specifically. That's good. Love it. Oh yeah, and you can throw water balls. Oh, which is so much better for actually attacking enemies. Sir! Feel justice! He's such a... This is just Larry the Lobster. Which you do actually get to meet Larry the Lobster in this game. They really get to utilize almost every character from the show. They do a good job. Does Squilliam show up in this game? I don't know if Squilliam shows up in this game. When you did the SpongeBob contest thing and made SpongeBob in real life, did you win? No. I didn't even get to properly get entered into that contest. When I tried to enter the contest, the internet was not working at my house. So my contest entry never actually got submitted. I spent like a month or two working on that video. And I was so excited to enter that contest. And I thought I would win. And looking back, I think I could have won. I definitely would have won in the under 17 years old category, which is what I was at the time. I was under 17 years old, and I would have 100% won in my category. I'm just gonna say it. I would have. But no, don't feel sorry. Here's the thing. It ended up starting my career. I posted that video sad because like, oh, I didn't get into the contest. But then it became my whole darn life. I got the way better result. And who would have known, like, if I had won that contest, there might have been some, like, tiny, like, part of the contest rules that said that they owned my video once I won the contest. Like, I wouldn't know what happens. Did the people that hosted it eventually see my video? No idea. I have no idea. Maybe at some point they did, because at the end of the day, my video, SpongeBob in Real Life Episode 1, was first titled SpongeBob Square Shorts, which is the name of the contest. What just happened? Was that a death? Or did I go in the building? It drops you all the way down. That's funny. So I have no idea if they saw it, but my video was called the same title as the contest was. And before the contest was officially completed, my video ranked higher than the contest's official website on Google. If you Googled, back in the day, if you Googled, oh, okay, I'm dead. I forgot the music like that happened. If you Googled SpongeBob Square Shorts back in the day, no! Then you would have found my video first, and the contest official website second. Which is great fun. Very, very funny. So, I don't know. Ah! They might have seen it because of that reason. Where's Mr. Krabs? He's either at the very top. We'll grab this. I know he's somewhere. I like the doormat that's also a surfboard. That's really good. I don't think has that ever been done in the show? Do I really need to go and grab my net? Because I don't have my net right now. Where is he down? He might be at the top, but I can't go any farther. Whee! Oh, I think I just saw him in the middle. I think we passed him on our high falling adventure. Yeah, I think he's, wait, I can use my camera. No, I can't use my camera. They're blocking it right now. So that's why they have the camera, the no camera on the bottom left or bottom right side of the screen. It just shows you when you cannot use the camera. All right, I think I just saw him in the middle. Or it was one of these potted plants. This is funny. Well, I don't know where he is. Is he off to like the left? I'm about to lose all my lives.
The first
There he
address
is!
Apartment 9. I wrote down the other 2 addresses for you. Make sure to visit both buildings. Good luck.
His SpongeBob's, or sorry, Mr. Krabs' eyes just go down to individual points on this model. Like he doesn't actually have a base to his eye stalks. It just kind of like whoop, squishes down. Apartment 9, I'm gonna guess that we go on the jellyfish for this. Is that a basketball hoop? I don't know. All right, we're at apartment 8 already. What kind of Harry Potter Hogwarts type of bridge is this? Oh, and that might be the fence that, or not the fence, the jellyfishing net. All right, we got a tip. Get the next delivery from Mr. Krabs. So Mr. Krabs wrote down what I need to do, but all right, let's go ahead and go for fishing gear. I will eventually need it. I'm not too good at the game. All right, do I just pick it up? Apartment number 4. Number 9. I don't know if I'd say this game is basically Super Mario 64, but I like the comparison. Graphically and like kind of format-wise, yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah, you're collecting the letters just like you're, oh gosh. You're collecting letters just like you're collecting stars. It is pretty similar. In the episode Gary Takes a Bath, it was banned in England and Australia. Why? Oh, for the subliminal messages thing. I remember that. Yeah. I do know about that fun fact. Yeah, because there's the little, I will now torment your mind with subliminal messages. And you have the funny looking girl who's like laughing and giggling. And that moment is why it got banned, is because they thought it was like a encouragement of actual subliminal messages or something, right? Right? Or am I wrong on that? I might be wrong on that entirely. All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so we're gonna go to the other side, because maybe apartment 4 is on the left. Probably got banned. It also might not have been banned for that long. Oh! It might have been banned and then like unbanned if you saw it, or it got banned after you saw it. I don't know which. I realized SpongeBob has full boots when he's in this jellyfishing costume. It is very hard to see the 3-dimensionality of this level. All right, last attempt here. Wait, I mean, I've got footage of me on the high rises here, so I think I'm good for today. Just wanted to check out the game. It works really well on the GameCube, if anything. Okay, we're done. We're done. But there we go. So how many levels were there? Dutchman's Graveyard, that's right. Goo Lagoon, Chum World. Chum World, right? Because you have the little park. That's fun. And Jellyfish Fields and the Tree Dome. There's so many levels. I do think this was like, I think this was a 10-hour game for me. This one took me so long. Anyways, that's all we're gonna play this game on the GameCube. You can go back and watch my playthrough on PlayStation if you'd like. There's a lot of lag, so I'm very sorry that you have to, you will be experiencing that. But outside of that, it's a fun game, and we had a lot of fun the first time we played through it. But now, I think we're gonna go ahead and do SpongeBob art, and move on from there. I'm gonna stop recording. A little nice, sweet, short to the point recording. Today's a nice chill day today. I thank y'all for joining me. Let's go ahead. Where's our music at? Love Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is great. Let's pull up that wheel! Let's pull up that wheel! Woo! I'm going a little bit crazy today. It has been a stressful day today. I'm just kind of excited to have the day be done. That's why it's a shorter live stream today. Normally I do 2-hour live streams, but Little short, just because, straight up, I just don't have as much energy today. And I appreciate your understanding in that regard. We'll do a normal 2-hour live stream this Saturday, which means we should be able to finish the whole game in one live stream. What we're going to be playing is the Windows copy of, or it's the only copy, actually, of Employee of the Month, is I think what the game is called. So SpongeBob SquarePants Employee of the Month we're going to be playing. I think it's that one. No, sorry, it might not be that one. Because that's another Windows game. Let's check the list, actually. Let's check the list really quick. We'll check the list, and we're going to do the SpongeBob art. And I'll pull this up for you guys. Nope, wrong one. That's my iPhone layout. There we go. All right, so on our list next is Operation Krabby Patty. That's what I want. That I couldn't get that working today. We're going to play that Saturday. And then we've got Nicktoons, and Employee of the Month. So Employee of the Month is also just a Windows game. So we'll be playing both of those. I'm trying to get both those to work. It's really difficult to get Windows games working. But let's go ahead and spin the style wheel first, I think. I don't want to spin the content though. Style wheel, here we go! Let's see what we get. Reese's Cup. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I don't even know what Totally Spies is. Alright. Let's check it out. I'm gonna do this on a separate window just really quick. You never know when you just Google words what's gonna pop up. That's kind of sad. Because you could also... Oh, okay! So Totally Spies is basically Spy Barbie. Mildly, 2005 American anime. It is, right? Like, this is very Ben 10-ish. 2005, like... Oh, is there... Okay. Jerry. Very nice. Now, he looks like a DC Comics character. There's one thing to this art style I don't know if I'm going to successfully do today, and that is the shading. The shading on this art style is very good. Yeah, it's just like Sonic X. Yes, it's American anime, or Western anime is what we could call it. Yes, dude, Sonic X I loved as a kid. I watched a bit of Sonic X as a kid. It was so edgy and like it hit that weird like whoa the drama. I don't know. There was no other show like it when I was a kid that I had ever seen. Mainly because I never watched anime as a kid. I feel like most animes kind of feel that way now that I've seen 2 animes in my life. But I feel like they kind of hit stories like that where it's like, oh, you got like the romance plot and you got this like really dark enemy, and I think most of the cartoons in America don't do that. No! How do we have so many that work so well? Totally Spies, Perry the Platypus. How are we doing this? This is like 3 in a row. 3 live streams in a row. We've had a superhero on a superhero. We've had Uncle Sam with Samurai Jack. And now we have Perry the Platypus with Totally Spies. This is 3 good live streams in a row of like perfect Squidward arts. Or SpongeBob. It's never gonna leave me, guys. It's never gonna leave me. Totally Spies. And... Perry the Platypus! It's just a platypus. Well then, good luck to me, I suppose. It's crazy, it's crazy. Like, see, it all got better. This whole system got better when we made 2 different wheels. This is how this is how it's meant to be done. This is how it's meant, this is how, doing the Lord's work, this is it. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the program, the Adobe Animate software, which yes, if it is kind of funny that instead of Photoshop or something like that, I am using Adobe Animate to make still images like this every single time. It's what I'm used to, right? Like, I think at the end of the day, when you're an artist, you get used to using one software for something. Like, I use After Effects to make my thumbnails. I don't use Photoshop. I know Photoshop is for editing photos, but I'm better at After Effects, and it's easier for me to make a thumbnail for a YouTube video in After Effects, with the exception of, ironically, every single thumbnail on this channel. Every single live stream thumbnail, I actually do make in Photoshop because they're simple enough that they're easier to do in Photoshop. Because Photoshop has some good automatic selection tools where you can like select, I can automatically select myself out of a photo and it cuts me out and I can just put a background behind me. So it's a little bit faster for these kind of thumbnails. For lazy thumbnails, if I'm lazy, use Photoshop. If I'm not lazy and I'm making a SpongeBob in Your Life thumbnail, I use After Effects because it has I can do my shading that I normally need for my cartoon characters. Okie dokie, let's get started. Alright, I need the document to be 1080 by 1080. And my nose is itchy. The cat hair finally got to me and my nose is itchy. I don't know if it's the cat hair or if it's more just like as I live stream, I get like warm and my nose starts getting itchy because I get a little bit of sweat. I don't know, because I got these lights on me. I don't know if you guys know. Just to make this stream look pretty, I've got like studio lights everywhere. Otherwise it would look really great. You guys want to see what it would look like if I didn't have studio lights? So this shows, first off, I want to see what this looks like. It's so dark it gets that studio lights. Funnily enough, I've still got Edge studio lights, because I got 4 studio lights on every live stream. So I can turn this Edge right off here off. Boop. And then that's like filling in this backside. But then this little glow on my left side here is this light across the room. I have a big light across the room. And boom. Now there's nothing but my my monitor. It is just my monitor. But so this is like the tiny effect here. I've got there's light number 1. That one actually looks good on its own. You can almost feel nothing. I look very cinematic right now. This is very Rembrandt lighting. You can look that up if you know how to spell it. And then light number 2 gives me that like that's just nice and flat lighting. I just look good. But I could do it with just this. I could do it with just this. But I want you to see the difference is if I add just one little extra light. This will show you why I put the edge lights on. It's a very cinematic effect and it's kind of subtle. Well, watch this. All right, you ready? This is it off. That's it on. Just adds that like little glow right off the edge. It's a cinematic trick, and it also separates me from the green screen background a little bit, which is good to make sure that the background isn't too noisy. And then this one over here does basically the same as the other edge light. Just kind of fills in and lets light wrap around me, and then boom! That's a studio. That is a studio right there. This is your behind the scenes. You're asking how to live stream. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this live stream. You can get away with just the one light over there in the corner. 2 lights are good because it flattens out the face, and I think that looks better, especially for live streaming. So just get away with those. And I also don't have diffusion. I don't have, like, normally what you want to do is you just diffuse the light so it's nice and soft. Otherwise you get this really sharp light. Like, for example, if I turn the light right now, this is how sharp this light can be. See these very sharp shadows? Looks like the sun. But when I point it at the wall and I just bounce the light, I can show you this right here. I physically take it, I point it at the wall, and it's bouncing off the wall. So this light on my face is actually light coming off the wall. That is a cheap technique, $0 technique to have nice soft lighting on yourself. If you ever need to do that, if you ever need to, even if it's for photography or anything. I do that when I'm filming SpongeBob in Your Life sometimes. If I'm filming green screen footage or if I'm filming a room and I just need a very soft light, just point it. Preferably not at a yellow wall. I'm actually pointing my lights at a yellow wall, which changes the color temperature. But if you can point it at like a white wall or point it at the ceiling, it's the best techniques right there. It's the best. There you go. That's all my behind the scenes insider information for you. I've been doing this all my life. Art and filmmaking and all this stuff is all I know. Although I have been learning a lot more as I've been working on the video game. Dude, I've been coding. I've been doing so much stuff recently. Life has been exciting. I will say, life has been really exciting that I started working on this game. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm very happy about it. All right, I can't see chat. There we go. There's chat. A SpongeBob in Your Life episode 1 remaster. That would be funny. I don't think there's much of a reason to do it. That is funny. I like that. Oh, I did not want to full screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, Perry the Platypus, SpongeBob, how do I, do I just, like, sorry. I need to look at Perry the Platypus because I'm having a tough time trying to imagine what Perry wonder what the platypus would look like if I was SpongeBob. Like, do I give SpongeBob a beak? Should I give SpongeBob a beak? Is that what I do? Let's pull up the platypus. Yep, I mean, I'll do my best. He's kind of got a SpongeBob nose, just a beak. That's funny. All right, well, let's start it up. Let's go ahead and bigger brush, please. 6. All right. I'm actually going to give him like the SpongeBob nose. And then we go to the SpongeBob mouth. This is starting to look like Daffy Duck. Yeah, we'll just do the regular bottom beak. I don't know what to call that. Paint behind. Nope, that is really curvy. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't think teeth are gonna look good at this at all. It's gonna be very cursed. But I've tried. That's a bit too. It's a bit too I can't see. That's a close color. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then nope. And then brightness is up. Let's add in green, and then. Good enough, I suppose? Hey. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to get the trash can. Alright, so I guess that's SpongeBob's noses. We'll go ahead and add in his... This is so dumb. This is gonna look like an AI did it. It's gonna look like the weirdest nonsensical combo, and people are gonna be like, did AI do this art? This looks like the kind of thing that it would try to make. Yes, I do have to remember the tail. You are very right. Funnily enough, Perry's normal head kind of looks like SpongeBob's wedge body. Alright, we need to go in paint behind mode. And we're gonna go with... Cool, and I might actually turn some of that into the color black, because I mean that's a big portion of SpongeBob's body, so we don't even see that much. Maybe a lot over here. Oh, I kind of wish I could put that over top. Well, how do I? Oh, this has to be Totally Spies as well. Do I give him hair then? What do I do? Totally Spies. Let's give him a Totally Spies outfit then. Oh, gosh. So Totally Spies have, like, this little belt. Which is gonna kind of look like it just mixes well as well. What color should the outfit be? Let's make him blue. They don't have a blue Totally Spies character. And blue will look really good with SpongeBob's yellow collection. Let's go ahead and go, like, let's go with this blue. No. How do they do the highlights? So, we're gonna have, let's see, pink line, let me just select a color, like, give me the gray. Awesome. I am almost halfway through with my time. Alright, and now let's try an outfit color. Let's go with this. That is so way too vibrant. I need to dye that down a bit. Let's go ahead and bring down the saturation and down the brightness. Yeah, something down here, maybe more of this kind of blue. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That's way better. Okay, perfect. And now, let's go back in there. I'm just gonna, I can do this faster if I just hand control it. All right, like that. Pretty good, pretty good. We need that light highlight though. So let's go back into it and control a little bit more. Give it that very light highlight. Sweet. Okay. That is totally Spy style in my book. Let's go ahead and grab this color from the Totally Spies' belt. Boop. And paste it in here. Boop. And then I'm just going to go in and add a highlight, which is not going to be seen because I have that turned off. Alright. Good texturing so far. They do have a minor shadow on their bodies. So I'm going to go ahead and use SpongeBob's normal shadow color here and say do this question mark. I'm gonna have to have him have his hat on every time. Did that not want to go behind? Ah, okay. And let's go with. All right, fill that, please. And fill that, and then it's kind of starting to look like grr. All right. Boop. Let's go ahead and add in the Perry the Platypus shaped eyes. Or should I do eyes like their show? Oh no, do I pick which? It's supposed to be their style. So it's Perry the Platypus, but it's supposed to be the style of, here, let's go with paint inside. I think we want to do it. How am I not in the Animation Hollywood place? Never apply. That's basically gonna do it for you. Alright, here we go. I'm going to make the anime eyes because it's supposed to be the style of Totally Spice. Okay, so. Oh, paint in over, please. And then eyes. So the thing about this is I just get to do standard anime eyes. And I'll go ahead and use his normal colors and paint on inside here. Yeah, that works perfectly. Let's go ahead and darken this. Just brightness, and I don't like this version. More blue. Brightness down. No. Saturation up. There we go. White highlight. Do they have the white highlight? They do have the white highlight. Okay, good. Every anime has the white highlight. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, what have I done? What is this gonna be? Let's go ahead and draw the outline first. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little weird, isn't it? We got a minute left. At least the eyes are gonna be done. Holy moly, could you imagine if I'd finished the SpongeBob art and there just wasn't eyes? Alright, oh. Let's paint, let's do paint inside. Alright, boop. Ah, I started on the wrong area. Okay, calm down. I was freaking out, and so I make more mistakes when I freak out like that. Alright, boop, boop. Go ahead into paint normal mode. Alright. It's looking pretty bad, everybody! You know what? He's such a sad little boy. Alright, I think that's all the time I have. Yeah, he's looking okay. See, that's the thing about the shading, right? I really wanted to get that art style. Hi, man. What's up? She's asking for food. She hasn't been fed yet. He looks so funky. Let's see what background I can do. Looks like they often have, I mean, very Barbie backgrounds. So we're gonna go with this color. Ma'am, I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. Do you want to make it your profile picture? Well then, that is up to you. Hi. Hello. Oh, did I just overwrite something? Here, let me put the. No, I was doing it. Man, stop asking so violently. Alright, drop it on the bottom. Cover up the edge. It's an okay color. I don't really like it, but it at least adds contrast to his eye there, so you can see. There we go. Oh, should I keep him in the middle? Like, yeah, you can see that he obviously doesn't have legs, but at the same time, he looks like an Among Us character. Yeah, no, a remastered Splendour Life would be funny, but I'm not gonna end up doing that. Please stop spamming it. The middle is perfect. Yeah, he looks like an app icon or something. I love it. He's something. He's something. It's kind of combining three things if you think about it, because I do have to add SpongeBob into every single element, right? Like, I do have to make sure that SpongeBob is there, and that's that. Alrighty, everybody. Well, hey, this is the kind of stream I needed today. Thank you for hanging out. It was a hangout stream. It was chill. It was simple. So thank you. I needed this. But Saturday we'll go ahead and play the next game, the next Windows game, and after that we'll play another Windows game, and then after that we are very soon to actually catch back up to some games that are a bunch of Windows games. We have kind of like 7 Windows games coming up. I have to get them all to work. There's apparently Nickelodeon Toon Twister 3D, SpongeBob SquarePants Collapse, SpongeBob SquarePants Darts, which I don't even know if I can get a working copy off of the internet. SpongeBob SquarePants Darts might be lost to time, especially the mobile version. I don't think I'll be able to play the mobile version of 2003 SpongeBob Darts. Like, that's not a mobile app like a smartphone mobile. That's like mobile like you get on a flip phone. So we'll see if I can access the 2003 mobile app. I'm very doubtful, but we'll see what I can do. Anyways, thanks for being here. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And without further ado, peace out and bye!